I got a MacBook. It's something that I've been wanting for quite a while now actually. But the thing is, I didn't even need a MacBook right now, nor plan on getting one. For the past couple months, I've been on a hiatus. Mainly because certain something feels absolutely painful to use that I left my channel on the side of the road just to keep me sane from documenting it. And at the same time, painstakingly scout for the replacement of it online in my free time. After quite the search, found a good candidate for the replacement, but then I was, unsurprisingly and quite shocking to find out that I'm broke. Quite a sad discovery, I know.
You're broke!
Accepted with such defeat, I just went ahead with my day. But then, after one last scrolling on Facebook Marketplace, I found this listing. For only $98 I could get myself a MacBook Air locally. Without hesitation, I messaged the seller and tried lowballing him. He said no. I was about to move on from this deal, but at this point, I'm already in too deep, and so I bought it. After a few days of waiting, it's time to pick it up. As soon as I'm about to leave, guys, this is my Civic! Nah, I'm kidding. Here's the MacBook that I'm after. Alright, it's time to go home now. I got the MacBook. And I want you to guess, what year is this MacBook Air? If you guessed none other than 2013, you're wrong!
Now give me money, tell my members.
Anyways, this is MacBook Air mid 2013. I've had two people confuse this for 2014. Just like the iPhone I got, this is the second Apple product in the house. Pathetic, I know. But unlike the iPhone, I didn't get this for free. I wish. I paid this for myself with my hard-earned money that definitely isn't YouTube money. Maybe, I don't know, I guess. Anyways, this MacBook I got appears to be in a really good condition. I was astonished considering this laptop is 13 years old. Well, aside from the screen, I don't know what did the previous owner did to this thing. Oh, and the dented corner too. Did someone had a bad day with this thing or something? But aside from the few cosmetic damages, this MacBook is still in a good condition, really. The chassis looks clean, and I don't see any sticker residues on the lid. I should put some, but I'm quite broke at the moment, so this MacBook was still soulless in personality, just like me honestly. I've spent 400 ringgit on this MacBook, or $98. If I were to look up eBay, most fully working ones are $100 or more. For a 2013 Air, by the way. Well, there's one for $70, but you gotta take shipping for an account. Holy sh! Yeah, let's say I got a good deal on this MacBook Air. But if you bought this thing today, is this usable in the big Yahoo of 26 and onwards? Specs wise, it's got 1.9 GHz dual-core Intel Core i5, which in reality is just Core i5 4250U at 1.3 GHz, HD Graphics 5000, 120 GB of proprietary SSD, 4 GB of RAM? Excuse me? Okay, I may sound like a newgen by over-exaggerating about it today, but back in 2013, 4 GB of RAM is enough back then, which sometimes I find hard to believe sometimes. And considering macOS is really optimized for light uses, you really don't need more than 4 GB. My current iPhone has 4 GB of RAM, and you won't find it hard to believe that it's still perfectly fine today. But iPhones, you only use it just to do endless scrolling on TikTok, and Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. And sometimes talk to your imaginary friends online because you have no friends in real life. Suddenly, you don't care about RAM in this situation. Why did I just summarize my life? But we're talking about laptops here. Your main machine. Hell, this laptop was someone else's entire work rig out there back then. And if people back then could happily use this laptop without ever complaining, how someone like me would use this laptop today? Will I be complaining the second I boot it up? Let's find out. Surprisingly, it boots up pretty quick. I never changed anything in this MacBook, by the way. It's all stock. Oh yeah, have I ever mentioned that MacBook Airs never had user expandable memory? Just to make it thin, apparently. Also, I just want to talk about how nice white borders are on MacBooks. I don't know about you, but white chassis and white borders on a display makes the laptop look sexy. Like clownfish. Anywho, I got macOS Monterey running on this MacBook Air. When I received this MacBook, it was running macOS Big Sur, which is the iOS 26 of MacBooks in my experience. Originally, I wanted this to run Sequoia, or Tahoe even, but considering this thing has 4GB of RAM, and have 2GB consumed on idle, I'll pass for now. Now let's find out the experience of using 4GB RAM today. On macOS, keep in mind, I'll be sure to clear out everything so nothing is running in the background. First, the web browsing experience. Also, you have to keep in mind that many extensions installed in your browser can hog down your memory by a bit or a lot. I have a lot of extensions running here in Firefox and only a few in Waterfox. As a result, scrolling on YouTube homepage in Firefox is more laggy. And I don't know about you, but it is a certain factor here. Albeit, video watching experience is not bad. It can watch 1080p 60 no problem. Kinda. Just don't scroll to the comments as you're watching and you'll be fine. But still, it will feel slow because your extensions hogs more than your browser. So I recommend disabling some extensions or just use a lightweight browser. Then you'll be fine. So web browsing experience? It's okay. Sometimes. Speaking of experiences, this video is sponsored by me, as I now have launched members for this channel. I've been wanting to launch members for this channel as a way for you to support me ever since I was monetized, and I think this is the perfect occasion for such a thing. Uploading is quite hard for me these days because I have to juggle too many things in a day, and making content suddenly became less of a fun thing to do. Especially when something I need can't be bought right now. For only $1 a month, you can join as a channel member. And if a lot of people join, I'll try to upload videos frequently. By the way, I also have Patreon if you don't like YouTube members thing. Also $1 a month. Or $20 for one time only. Or not, I don't mind. Because I'll be real with you, I don't like waking up every day to 1 cent to my name every time I'm trying to buy bread to eat for a month. Anyways, please support me if you can, because if you don't, I might go to jail for shoplifting a bread. Anywho, I've been using this MacBook every day for Discord, also scripting sometimes, and listen to music, because this MacBook has a very good speakers. Yeah, don't you love it when expensive stuff just work? Waterfox, Spotify, and Discord running at the same time, they all consume 85% of total RAM. That's terrible! If only this MacBook Air has user expandable memory, and if only RAM prices didn't shot up in price in recent months. Alright, it's time to get serious. Actually, nah, I just wanna chill. How well does games run on this 2013 MacBook Air? Let's try out the game that tests your patience. Okay. Can you quit now? Oh. Okay. Wow. It's grayed out. Force quit. Force quit. Force quit. How about something simpler? What? 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 I swear to you, I've played. No, I'm not here. You know what? I could have sworn I've had a save file because I've played this before. Alright, I'm feeling quite silly. Let's kill the world with a special plague. Fanboys Awareness Day. That's crazy. Crazy. I'm not adding this to the video. Crazy. What the f? I suck at this game. after only a few minutes of gameplay. Gotta love Intel. Yeah, let's just wait until it cools down. I'm back! 4 more silly gameplays that definitely not just to show how this MacBook performs, but only to show how bad I am at playing games and math. Oh, god damn it! Oh no! God, forget it. Got the hooks for this game. Thank you, trackpad. It's fine. It's fine. I can save this. Oh no!
Thanks for the generous
Oh, that's
donation.
fine. I can save this. There we go. Saved. Ah! Ah! God!
Come back soon.
I will never. That's it. I'm gonna up the torture level of this MacBook and commit some war crimes in City Skylines. Thank you, Paradox. Whatever. What? I don't care. Wow, it's not gonna load. Oh, there we go. Can I agree now? I can. No, I can. Yay, go away. Wow, Paradox, you think I have an M5 Max right now? Huh, Paradox? No. Unfortunately, I have a MacBook Air from 2013. Come on. How many presses do I have to click on this goddamn trackpad? Disabled. Disabled. Texture quality. Low. Goodness. Keeps on beach ball, man. Lovely. This is a lovely experience playing a high intensive graphics game on. Actually, this is even City Skylines too. This is just the first City Skylines. Come on. I think I already applied. I think. Wow, we're loaded. That took a while, but then I realized I wanted to do some quick gag, but I forgot to enable some mod about this. So I hate to say this, but I'm gonna reload again. Yay! You can tell how fast this laptop is. I hate you, Bluebird. Wish you came back and sub the X logo. I wasn't there for a reason. Oh, 3 minutes. 3 whole minutes. This is not looking good for the next Paradox game I'm gonna try next. Okay, so I realized that I have another mod that I forgot to turn on. Just to do some quick gag. But, you know what? I don't feel like waiting another 3 minutes for this. So... that's great. The whole computer is beach balling. Oh, there we go. You know what? I just want you to imagine the gag that I wanna do. Look at that place right there. That weird square right there. Just imagine if it explodes. There you go. That's the gag I've been trying to do. This is insanity. This is insanity. 4 gigabytes of RAM in a big Yahoo of 26. Okay, I almost have midlife crisis waiting for this game to goddamn close. Anyways, on to wait for look, I'm literally having what is that thing called? Aneurysm from waiting for City Skylines to close. Oh, now I think I'm just gonna get a lobotomy at this point. Because I'm literally launching Hoi 4! Oh, it doesn't want to launch. Oh. Freaking Paradox. Play. 1 minute. After 1 minute. Oh, and it. Why did it launch modern day mod? Dang it. I give up. I don't want to get a lobotomy right now. Okay, I saved the best game for last. Alright, maybe just web browsing, playing games that could easily run or not isn't enough. Let's get nerdy with Cinebench. I want to throttle this to the max, so I'll launch Cinebench and immediately go for single thread. And just so I could squeeze this MacBook the best it can, I have a big ass fan blowing cold air to it from the AC. 2 minutes in, all I'm seeing is square. 4 minutes in, 12 minutes in.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes. It's still going.
40 minutes in.
Oh my god, it's still going. It's still going. The laptop is so cold, holy crap.
Yeah, I'm not wasting all my time on the benchmark. It's safe to say that this MacBook sucks to be using today. Maybe stress testing it wasn't a good idea though, but if stress testing it is not possible, even when it's plugged in and being blasted with cold air, then let's just say that it's just not a powerful laptop to be using today. Hell, it even burns my thighs by just doing the lightest task, that I have to put a pillow underneath the laptop. Oh yeah, the battery doesn't last very good. No shit. I was doing a silly editing on iMovie off the battery, and after I finished editing, not almost an hour in, the battery was already almost half empty. Until
This thing just died at 24%. Excuse me.
it has 52% battery health when I got it. Judging by the cycle count and the manufacture date, it must be a crappy aftermarket battery. I went ahead and tried opening up the bottom cover, and somebody's been here! Only 3 out of 7 pendulum screws I managed to pull out. Somebody opened it up, put a crappy bat in, and call it a day. Oh, and the strip screws as well, because why wouldn't you screw the next owner of this MacBook? Hahaha, you see what I did there? Screw. Anywho, new good battery costs $70 for this MacBook, but I personally wouldn't spend that much money on a 4GB RAM laptop. Oh! Well, fair enough, previous owner. Anyways, after all that, only one question remains. Do I recommend buying this laptop? No, absolutely not. Who could have seen that coming? Although it is a nice laptop, it is just not worth it. But to me, it has been a nice experience exploring the Apple ecosystem. And also, it's nice to wake up at 4 in the morning and the first thing I do is listening to music from the MacBook because it has nice speakers and all that, am I right? Aside from that, I mostly just play around with macOS, of course. I do plan getting this thing on older macOS versions like Catalina, Mojave, Yosemite, or Cougar. Those older macOS versions 110% will make the experience with this MacBook a bit faster. But right now, I am just fine with Monterey. Or I could get Arch Linux on this laptop and make an hour-long video of me blindly installing it. I'll think about it later. Though if you want to see me making that video, join my members or Patreon link down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I was away for a while. Uploading is hard when you have 1 cent in your bank account. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh, oops, sorry.